Oh, there it is. What is up? Maxwell, what is up, brother? So I'll have to replace a one-way bearing, and I'm trying to heat up um, this, what do we call this? A one-way bearing? Um, because it has an adapter around it. The one-way bearing is the bearing inside of it, and it's not like the Savage. It has a hub, but this is just the adapter, the shaft, the one-way bearing starter. But that one right there, it's broken. It was broken. That's how I got it, and just realized that not too long ago. I had this little engine for a while. Been running the Revo? Nice, brother. Freaking got this little Picco. Um, I cleaned it out a while ago when I got it. A guy was like, "Hey, I got this Picco P0. You want it?" Like, all right. But little that I know is that it was. I don't know if it fell off, but the thing is that it's missing right now a roller bearing in there, so it's not grabbing. So what I need to do is remove that one and replace it. And hopefully I don't mess it up. And I was trying to heat it up right now, and I'm like, I asked myself, dude, this thing's gonna be hot. How are you gonna hold it? So I'm using the vise, and well, only if I know there's easier solutions for this, but I don't have them. So what I'm gonna do is grab a socket. This one's an 8. And this one is the size of the outer ring of the one-way bearing, so it fits in there. You see that? So I know that's good. Because that I needed to pop out. So I'm going to put it on this side. And this one is a 4.5. And that's going to push it out. Should push it out. So let's see. Let me see. So, anyways, that one way, that Picco, it should be new. Mike, I think I remember the previous owner told me that. I think he said he ran it once, or he tried to run it, but he never told me the fucking thing was broken. The starter, the one way, this bearing right here. So let's see, this seven, seven. What's in there? I need something definitely. There we go. Right over here. Hold on a sec. What is up? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, BB Toys. What is up, brother? Yeah. What's happening? Hope you all having a wonderful day. I mean, night. It's nighttime right now already. It's about to be 8 o'clock. All right, let's see how this goes. It should go good, man. If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed. It's okay. I'll move on to a different thing. Oh shit! I focused. I just like right now. I felt like there was an earthquake because I focused somehow on the phone. This thing is like rocking back and forth. Sorry if you get motion sick. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, oh, oh. All right, now I need to see if it got stuck. Because if it gets stuck, we're screwed. Oh man, I think we're screwed. Not really, but what the heck? Yeah, the freaking fix this. Should be able to pull it out. And I'm gonna look see if I have a smaller one. A small. Ooh, don't break the one thing. You know, I couldn't find. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I don't want to use. That's kind of tight. That's like the exact size of the one-way bearing, and I don't want to stick that in any deeper. Just gonna find something smaller to push it out because, well, I'm not worried about this one way. So the hold on a sec. Damn, this thing is tiny. Gotta make sure the orientation is the same way. The arrows on the same way. And the taper, what do you call this? The Yeah, we'll just call it tapered. You know, it's not sharp. But over here, we have to put it on this side. This thing has to go inside first on the pull starter, so it has full hex corners and everything is like hex because this thing is like it's like oh I don't know what to call that exactly. Let me turn this off, man. Put on this light. You see that on the edge? It's like tapered or shaved off. Anyway, here let me find something else. Did have something smaller. Oh no, what size is the one I was using? 4.5. This one's a 4 and it seems like the same size, but it's a thicker piece. This one seems like it's gonna be okay, I can find a smaller one. Because these are smaller, but they're bigger. It's has a bigger socket overall. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yes, I found one that it's like. Oh, I should have used this in the beginning. Nice. Shit, I'm gonna lose that. Nope, more. It's it's small. All right, ever. I gotta turn on my flashlight. I need to make sure I'm putting it on right. All right. Letters. Bottom. There we go. My only concern is that it's this is fine. Go ahead in a second. Feel better with the other one. Fine. Excuse me. Oh, my hair. Oh shit. All right. I'm just gonna press it, and this doesn't have to be. If it's weaker than before, it's alright. It's just pull start. Wait, never mind. The engine is brand new. This thing broke for a reason, right? Whoever was trying to break it in did not use heat. Probably. This thing's crooked. First, I think I'm gonna inspect it. Try to straighten it out. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, so I think that should be okay. Yay. The pins are still there. See, one of my things that I was worried about is that if the pins were just gonna pop out because it was just gonna squeeze too much. It's happened before with bigger bearings, like on the Savage. It freaking called. Now, if I put it backwards, the one-way bearing don't matter. I can just switch the thing around. It's no biggie. But like I was saying, I have broken the ones that I've tried to replace on like like the Savage. Fuck it out. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to worry a little because I mean just for experience, but they're little. It should be easier, right? Well, now let's see if it worked. I mean, it did right. So if it turns it around. Oh yeah, I thought I was skipping for a second. Holy shit! I was looking at the shaft, and the shaft is rotating. Holy moly! Have y'all seen this? Am I not having it on camera? Okay, so I replaced the little one-way bearing, and it clicks, but I didn't see if it was turning the shaft around. Y'all hear that click? That's because it's kind of too much compression. That's what you gotta understand is that engines when they're brand new, they have more compression than they need. So you have to run them rich throughout their braking process, um, until you break in the sleeve and piston. Yep. I think that's what happens too with brand new cars. You gotta ride them slow, but they have way more tolerance than these because those engines have piston rings. But these things that just they have way too much compression, right? And if you run them without breaking them in properly, they just break on you. This one, I was about to sell it, but I didn't want to because it had a one way. You're over there. Holy shit! Let me turn you back over here where I am. So I was about to sell this engine, but I changed my mind because with a one way bearing. But now I might just break it in and then just I don't know because I'm thinking of putting a point 12 on this 116, 118. No, it's 116 buggy. But for now, we're gonna put this one on there because well, I don't have a body for it unless I have an on-road body. And wait a minute, I do have an on-road body. Holy moly, this thing is gonna have to go with the 1.12. Like this one is like a what is it? What is a P0? Y'all think it's like a point one? Is that why they call it a P0 because it's a 10 or because it has a 0 and a number after it? Like a oh 09? I gotta look it up right now. Then I'm gonna open it up too to I'm gonna check the engine. Well, fuck yeah, we got it. We got it. You got it. The hell? All right, let's see. Pico P0. No, not PO. P0. Oh shit. Okay, Pico P0. Oh, point 0.8? Is it a point 0.8 cc? Okay. Well, Pico P0 engine size. Let me see. Size. Yeah, I did not know. I don't know what size it is. But yeah, it's 0.85 cc, approximately point 0.5. What? So it's not a point 0.8? Oh, 0.09 or point 0.8 cc class engine. What? Y'all see this? Let me show you. If you Google it, it says it's a 0.85 cc, which approximately is 0.59 cubic inches, two stroke, right? Technically a 49, but it's a point 0.8 cc class. Then it says common use on 1/16 scale. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, what the fuck, man? I thought it was one, like a 1 cc, because I don't know for some reason, but they're all small, man. Like the point 0.9. So the cereal is the biggest one they have. I have a cereal, oh 09, on on this thing. Have y'all seen it? If y'all haven't seen it, y'all gotta wait for the onboard camera on this thing. It's gonna be fucking sick. I just gotta find a spot, brother. Look, I can't risk it. Look, check it out. This Kyosho, freaking It's been collecting dust. Look at this. But it's a Kyosho spada, like sword. Spada is a sword in Latin or Spanish, and it's fucking fast, 2 speed, man. It fucking sounds badass too. I'm gonna put these up. I'm gonna try to put a round pipe on that. Oh wait, never mind. This is a rear exhaust rounded pipe. Never mind. But anyway, maybe I'll put no. Can I use the end of? Maybe I can use the end of this pipe because I have more of these extra pipes, and they sound fucking badass. Oh shit, I'm focusing on this thing too much. Holy shit. It sounds badass, man. It's fucking looks sick too. Look, it's a mini freaking. They got other bodies on this for this thing, and let me tell you, man, fucking handles like a fucking badass. It handles like it's a pan car, and it had. Here, let me show you the inside. So there's that 2 speed right there. Batteries, good thing. Well, don't know about those batteries, but good thing I haven't ruined the 2 speed because I don't think I have spares. But if I ruin them, I have to spend some money, man. But luckily I have it. And this thing is very low to the ground, brother. Very fucking low. It's like no joke. You have to use this like on the basketball court. You know the basketball court at school? Inside. Not the outside, brother. Nothing outside. No pavement. This thing has to be like on a um tile. Not even tile, I mean floor. What kind of floor? Yeah, like vinyl. You know what I mean? This thing is fucking low. Low to the ground. I don't know if you can tell. But the chassis, it's about like I wouldn't know. Let me see. Let me try to measure it. And I think it like 10 millimeters off the ground. Fuck no, like yeah, 12 millimeters off the ground, brother. Is that a lot? Nah, I think it's less than that. I don't know why I'm so focused on this. Oh shit! There we go. I gotta be ready. I was way off. This is fucking 6 millimeters off the ground. That is fucking low. And I already used it at on the fucking. Yes, let me show you the chassis. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't like this. It fucking rode on the fucking pig. It was more like a. I'm gonna describe it with. Uh, oh, nothing, man. It's just crazy. It's just nuts. Can't use that shit out there in the streets. Like in front of my house, maybe in the front driveway. But you know you have those cracks on your driveway that makes the shape of a square, whatever. You know you have cracks or lines or some kind of design. Unless it's flat, and fucking like kind of like garage floor with that epoxy. Unless it's an epoxy driveway and smooth as marble, this thing will fucking will give you a hard time. It's too low. Anyway, this gotta wash my hands. I'm gonna open this up. But it's fun as shit, man. It's fucking fun as shit. This little thing is like, I don't know. If you like GP, RC cars, this thing is fucking amazing. Hold on. Okie dokie. Let's check out this engine. Dang, I just dropped like 10 degrees in Yuma. How cold is it right now? I know it gets fucking cold out there. If it's not cold, it's fucking hot. Either one, it's never balanced, man. It's never chill. I mean, never. Yeah, it's chill or fucking hot. Oh, good thing this thing has hexes. Usually these little tiny engines, they have little tiny Phillips screws. There's nothing wrong. It's not like it's gonna blow them out. Like danger to manifold. Too much pressure. Too much blow by. Too much blow by. What is it called when you have a catch can? Cylinder head pressure? No, no. Valve cover. When your valve cover pressurizes. Okay, let's see this thing. Hopefully it has an O-ring. Yes, it has an O-ring. Man, I should have warmed it up. So check that out. That is tiny. I already cleaned it out. I just wanted to check the cylinder head. I'm not gonna take everything apart. This thing was already like cleaned up. I just want to know how much pinch it has and if it's like fucked up because can't remember if they told me. But look at that crank. Doesn't that look cool? Look at that thing. There's work on this thing. Oh, by the way, I also sent out to someone a little tiny Toki, but it's from Infinity, and it's a point. I can't remember if it's a .5, but it fucking hauls that. I don't know. I mean, it looks fucking. I didn't check out. Did I check out the sleeve? I think I did. I can't remember how cool the fucking sleeve was, but let me see if this one's the same. Pretty sure they're all the same. I don't think this one's gonna have like crazy ass ports, like an 8 port little Picco P0. I think this is the little brother of the P1, right? After this one, they came out with the P1, and then the P2 and the P3. Anybody has those? I had a P3. That thing was fucking nuts. You know what's fucking nuts? I gotta take this out first. Shit. Too late. I was gonna take out the glow plug. That way, but it's clean. It should be clean. If anything, it's easy to clean it. What? It's fucking long. Damn, look at this. Here we go. Oh, there was a hair in here. What? So I'm about to shout out to Gangstar. Uh Moment of truth right here, brother. This engine is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that out, man. That thing's I would grab it on. Alright. And out it goes. Luckily it came out. I say luckily. I mean should come out. I say luckily. Ooh, I see some scars. I see some evidence. But let's see the pinch. Oh yes. Okay, so it needs to be finished, broken in. That's what I wanted to know. Look, that way, want to let you all know how this works. If you're gonna use the engine, right? And this thing's topping out. It's almost done. Even though if it's shiny, you can get them shining like this. I've got a shiny engine and used up like that around it, right? Maybe this thing was repinched, but I don't think so because I'm gonna check the connecting rod right now. See how wobbly it is, right? This connecting rod looks like it's fucking coated. Y'all see the coloring on it? Black coating around it. Pretty nuts, huh? But I wonder if that's scrape right there. Y'all see this right here in the front? I wonder if that's from factory, if that's damage from somewhere right here. I don't I don't think so. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool, right? Look at the machining on this. This thing is machined. Look at that thing. Pretty fucking shiny, man. Sorry to yell at you. I was right there. Right behind you. Alright, now I'm in front of you. Alright, brother. pretty fucking excited, man. I mean, pretty happy now. Happy happenings, look. And then I can tell that they started it with the least amount of heat because you can see damage. People don't call it a lot, don't call it damage, but I do. I call it damage. I don't call it self honing. I also see scar, kind of a little bit, but acceptable little scars here and there, maybe from the factory, but mostly from what do I know, right? But I can tell you this: it was hurt. No, it wasn't hurt. I mean, it was hurt. Like it's in pain, and I have to give it a lot of love, brother. Right now, when I turn it on, if you know what I mean. That's a metaphor. I mean, that's a parable for saying I'm gonna give it a lot of heat. Now, which way does this thing go? Because both sides are the same. Interchangeable and switchable. Yeah, the both sides are the same. What the fuck now? Oh, yeah, remember this. I forgot about this one. The little tiny hole. All connecting rods have a little hole just on one side. Only on one side. And that always goes inwards towards the inside of the engine. Um, and usually it only has a cut on one side of the sleeve also for clearance. So should I oil it up more? No, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna I was gonna say soak. No, but I'll call it bathe it. No, I'll moisturize it with moisturize it with fuel. I'll show you in a second what I mean. Ah, easy. Surprisingly, I'm not so fragile about it, even though it is fragile and I could fucking snap it. Holy moly. Give me a break. I need a Kit Kat. Oh man. What if this round one? There we go. Yep. Gentle, gentlemen. We are trying to be gentle. Ah, that was close. Uh, Come on, you can do it gently. There we go. It's on top. So never did I squeeze. I just held it with, and hopefully that did not. Like I'm looking at it like at a don't know how many nanometers, but is that what it's called? The size of how far inside, how far you want to zoom in. Anyway, where you can see maybe I did scrape a little bit, but in like a very nano sized thing, kind of like you know what I mean. But anyway, it should be fine. It should be fine. Look at this. This thing is amazing. I didn't think it was this great. I mean, this is fucking badass. Like Pico really did something different right here. And one of the things is that their pull start is the size of a 110 scale engine. This is like I don't know. I think I can use a rotor start, one of my rotor starts from a 110 scale car because this I think it's 12 millimeters, and I do have a 12 millimeter rotor starter. Uh, Driver. Yeah, it is 12. Put a rotor starter on this thing. You really think it needs it? But anyway, I still needed the one way bearing. Got the one way bearing, and um, we should be fine with that. Let me just give it a little nice freaking inspection. That way I'm comfortable about starting it. Alright, so clear. What I always look for is like any not imperfections because I'm not a computer, even though I'm kind of a computer. We are all computers. Anyway, oh, the sleeve. How many? 3 port. 1, 2, 3 port. And the exhaust, no transfer ports. Pretty nice kind of work. There is doesn't have fangs, but it does have smoothness on the port. You know, right there. I could put some fangs on it right now. I have the tools for it. I should. But would it be necessary? I mean, maybe I should start with different engine and see if it's worth it, right? Because look, one time I put it, I don't remember what engine I was using, but I did a trial and I did a run with how it was, and then afterwards I took the sleeve out and I made some fangs just on the front of the port, or yeah, the front of it, and it did a little bit better, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I never went back to doing the rest of the other ports, but not the not the exhaust port, but all the other front ports. The one you count, because you count only the intake and transfer ports. But I really do want to do it, but I'm gonna have to stop myself and say maybe next time. I might fuck it up, man. Now let's see how it does with this thing. Look, the buggy, I got 25 miles an hour with the stock engine. Hopefully this thing does give us more. So, the hell is that? That looks suspicious. Yeah, we are good. All right. Yeah. So this is how you can tell most of the time, or 100%. If it's not stuck around the crankcase, your sleeve, when you turn it over and if it pops out, it's not broken in yet. You know what I mean? Your engine should not pop out once you're broken in. This is how you can tell and know that your engine's already, shaped up. Because that's what you got to do, shape it up. You know, mate it with the piston. Um, but if you pop it out, that means it's still new, and you still need to break it in more and not be so rough on it. Run it kind of rich, because that is still a lot of compression for the engine, and it could pop if you Well, this fucking connecting rod is fucking beefy compared to the other ones. Holy moly! I just realized that shit. Like the other connecting rods, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're skinny. They're skinny, and I think they're made out of brass. But they're like the vintage engines, like the old school ones with the thin rod, with the stick rod. Doesn't even look like a bone, like these. That's crazy, man. My sleeves, I don't think I have any more of any other ones. Look how this thing goes deep in there too. Holy moly! Look at the length. It has a big freaking brick combustion chamber compared to the fucking the all the other ones. Holy moly! This thing's gonna fucking rip. This thing looks more beefier than the Serial '09, man. This thing looks fucking. Holy moly! All right, we're gonna find out soon how this thing runs. Whoops! Did it fall off? Nothing fell off. Gentle. There you go. Badass, badass, brother, badass. Need a drink. I'll wait for that in a bit. Oh shit! Pins in there. Cool, cool. OG got an engine. I was watching how he. You don't know who OG Nitro is? OG Nitro at the Nitro Corner. He got an engine it was assembled wrong. You guys gotta be careful with that. With the sleeve. Hopefully, yeah, you should be able to get your engine again. Another one, I mean a replacement. Even by an eBay seller. Short story. When I got back to Nitro, well, when I started, I didn't really know shit. I just happened to have a Savage that my dad got, and it wasn't. I'll tell you, I don't even know how the fuck it was tuned like. It could have been tuned wrong, but it ran and it blew. Maybe because it's running too fucking lean, right? But it blew. And put it away. It was there in the set for a while. Never got back to it. So afterwards, I did. I freaking got back and I got an on road car. And it came with the new engine. Well, it wasn't new. The guy was like, "Hey, here, it's like I don't know. I don't remember what I couldn't even understand it. Like if he told me it was new, I would have never caught on. Would have never even like put a lot of importance into it, right? Because I was already assuming that the car ran. I didn't have in my head that I had to break it in or whatnot, right? So I brought it home and I took off with it without heating it. I remember I just turned it on, took off with it. It was an OS 12TG. An OS engine, a 12TG, right? A pull start, and it fucking broke. I still have it here, and I happened to find a replacement piston and sleeve for it. And I've had it for years there, and I haven't assembled it because I don't have the C clip for the piston pin. But anyway, um, blew that engine out. Bought another one. It was a G3.0. I put it on. I didn't heat it either. The fucking G3.0, fucking like, I turned it on and I just was taking it easy on the street because I was assuming that was it, right? Turn them on and go. Never had any idea about breaking anything in. If I heard anything about breaking in, I probably understood that as in like don't break it, or they're easy to break, you know. But never in my head did not. My head didn't register. My brain did not register at any moment about me putting heat in the engine. So even though the engines come with the fucking label and it says preheat, I did it. I took off. I broke the connecting rod on the G3.0. I ordered another one, and I noticed that the piston and sleeve were way too tight. Like it wouldn't go all the way through. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I thought had like O-rings, and I saw it that it wouldn't go all the way through, and didn't know that that was a pinch, right? When they're brand new. So I saw it didn't go through, so I messaged the lady and I told her, "Hey, look, I think they're the wrong size." So she sends me another one that seemed okay, a lot more forgiving, but it didn't go all the way through, but it was a lot more forgiving, right? And I started it and it broke because I didn't heat it up. And then I, I went through some fucking like big old trip of replacing and getting, but at the end, I didn't lose that much. But it was a fucking experience like shit, man. How did I not capture that? No, why? I was never good at reading instructions. I mean, I am good at it. I just don't like to. Maybe because I'm like my ego or too cocky. I don't think I'm cocky, brother, but I don't like to fucking read the instructions. It confuses me even more because it to know about anything about anything mechanical, you just gotta find it. Like everything that's mechanical has its function. And once you know its function, you don't have to like you can discover its design, the way it functions, right? But everything is practically the same, just different design. Same function, different design. And instructions, oh shit. It's like the words when you read it, they're like infected. They're supposed to confuse you. Anyway, it's conspiracy stuff. Some hocus pocus. Like in music, you know, they say that you can't expose yourself to low vibrations like bass music because it's a low vibrational thing and it does feel good, like pleasure. It's in the same category as sex, right? And all of that, and pain. There's masochists that like pain, right? And there's other people that like certain things that are negative. And it follows that category, right? Negativity. And the negativity comes in a lot of forms. And exposing yourself to music with bass that you can like barely hear even, at the end of the day, it can make you like pretty confused and angry because you expose yourself to low vibrational energy fields. Even a person has an energy field, right? A magnetic field. And it can affect you. That's how we do. We're like the little Sims in the video game. When we walk by somebody, you can most of the time you get like you can probably like hear this thought. I don't know, it's weird. Like sometimes I feel like I'm tweaking, but I know that sometimes I can get uncomfortable because I'm next to somebody that's feeling uncomfortable, right? So if somebody's having a bad day, it's like if we were in a video game and I'm having a bad day, it would show on their TV on their screen, right? I don't know if I'm confusing you, but it radiates, right? Your radiation and anything the way you feel radiates and it affects other people. And when I learned that, I was like, whoa, brother. No wonder they always want us pissed because it's a robbery, brother. Like, if you understood why they want you pissed all the time, when you realize that they want you pissed all the time and angry, because most of the time you do need anger to do things, right? I get it, but not in all those fucking places. And I'm not an angry person, brother, and I finally realized that there's things out there, kind of like frequencies. And all it has to do with me playing video games, because I do also play like war games. Or even with porno. When you watch porno, that's why I stopped watching porno. Because it started making you fucking like have all these fucking uncontrollable, not fantasies, but just like pictures of imaginations of like you picturing like even your dog naked or having some kind of sexual intercourse. And it's not that you want to, or you're fantasizing, or you're doing it yourself. It actually just comes in random, dude. After a while, kind of like when meth. When I don't know if you ever smoked meth, but I did, and I'll admit it. But I stopped, dude, because I started hearing shit, right? And you know that, you've heard of cases that meth people hear shit, but that doesn't happen until there's a long fucking a long term abuse, right? You've been in it for a fucking and been abusing it, right, for a while, right? So I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, I don't think it's the type of subject we should be talking about. It's crazy, man. There's they're out to get you, man. And the only reason why they want you always like worried, mostly worried, brother. You like to worry for. I don't know if you're like me, but they want you worrying all the time. for some fucking reason. That's why they fill you with so many options everywhere. Is that why couldn't they just make one engine or two or three, or cars? Why can't all the cars be like the same quality? Different design but same quality, right? Same price, all of them. They all have to range from cheap, and if you go with the cheap, you lose more, right? Kind of like saying you get what you pay for, and then they fill you up with you gotta learn how to save. So they fill you up with so much, right? And then they give you stuff. They offer stuff. I'm talking about TV, brother. Look, back in the day, when I met Nitro, this stuff, it was the best shit ever, brother. And for somehow, some way, they got me off of it and made me go towards drugs and being territorial, being a cholo. You know, being a cholo, the word low is in cholo. That's why it's cholo. That's the kind of stuff I teach. I like to not teach because it's so obvious, right? Like cholo. If you know what a cholo is is a you low. It's like you being low. Okay, that one looks straight. Oh, anyway, I don't know why I'm fixing that. But anyway, they have that word cholo. It has a word in it, low, low. And so I'm like, shit, man. How did they get me? 9 years later, because you come in this world and when you die, you don't take shit for look, nobody has showed me that when you die and you go away from this world, I don't know what you do when you die. I don't even know if you die because nobody's never came back from the death to tell me, hey, look, this is like how you die. So fuck sakes, what do I know about dying, right? But like when you die, oh man. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna stop talking for a while because I forgot what I was gonna say. But look, this thing looks great. Um. Oh, I gotta put on the. Isn't this the tiniest? The tiniest fucking flywheel. This is the size of a quarter. I'm not kidding. Smaller than the quarter. I hope the shaft is not too big because it's gonna be a problem. You know what's gonna be a problem? That I need to get this thing out of here. Hold on a second. Need to go on the ground. No, I can do it right here. Fucking thing's plastic. Don't worry. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, it should be coming out. Please come out. Oh, it doesn't look like that. I'm trying to get the freaking thing out. Let me see. Oh, that's gonna suck. Why didn't I think of that? You know what I did? Okay, so the collet was stuck, couldn't get it out, so all I had to do was just squeeze it from here. Luckily, there was enough meat to squeeze it. So there we go. Now I gotta open it up. But we're in, brother. We're in. I mean, we can continue. There we go. Got that in there. Then we get, let's tighten it up a little. The one engine that I took off from this, it wasn't fucking clamped on right. So I'm wondering maybe I could have gone 30 miles an hour, but it didn't look like it was damaged. But we'll see what we get with this one. Um, look at this thing. Isn't that the tiniest? So this is like the quarter size. Let me get a quarter so you can know how wrong or right. So, holy shit, it is exactly like the quarter. You be the judge, brother. Check it out. Uh, right? Oh shit! Come on. Got the little tiny collar. You see the collar? Want to see how big this thing is? Big. 6 millimeters, 7 millimeters out, and the shaft is 5. 5 millimeter shaft. Did I say 5? Really? It's like an axle. 110 scale axle. Oh, forgot to clean this up. It had a bunch of. When I took it out, I just leave it. It had a bunch of Loctite. It's fine. To help it stay. I was gonna add more, but I don't know. Just leave the stuff that's in it. Will be okay. Probably perfect. But who am I, right? Who am I to say what's perfect? Okay, perfect. Is this the one? Are you the one? Yes, you are the one. I'm a quarterback for all these fucking shopping cart bullshit. Oh, nice. It clamped on. Nice. That thing's gonna be in there forever and ever. Hey, you should check out the fucking clutch shoes on this thing. This is no small feat ordeal right here, brother. I mean, this is no like, hey, I'm a little 16 scale engine. No, brother, this thing went all that with the 110 scale clutch shoes. You can use these clutches for your Traxxas Forte. Pretty fucking nuts, huh? Huh. I can't wait till I put the point 12 on this thing. I think I have a shaft that size. Check it out. My nitro bikes, my motorcycles, they came with a One of them came with the Pico RR and the other one with the Pico Evo XPR. But these things might be able to fit it on there. What was it? I measured it. Oh no, this one's bigger. Maybe I could make it fit. But it's okay. Even though I don't have to use that flywheel either way, man. As long as this thing fits in here, check it out. Look at that beauty. Oh, it's gonna fit. Oh, you bet your fucking ass it's gonna fit. No, I'm talking to myself, brother. Look at that. XPR on this thing, point 0.12. Holy moly. But you know why I didn't want to put this one? Because it's too big, brother, and I don't have a body for it, so I'm just gonna chill with that one. But maybe. Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe I am. Because it needs it. Little tiny weenie, little teeny weenie, what the heenie? You know what I mean? No, it's not. It's not gonna fulfill me. It's like when they say, never mind. Hold on a sec. Now, my question to you is that have you questioned if I'm gonna start it? Hell yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold on, brother. I'm eating a Mexican donut. A bolillo. You know what a bolillo is, brother? They're freaking bomb. All right. Pretty awkward. Well, I've never seen this type of connection, but it can be that difficult. Look at that. Very soft to put in, and it seems like it's gonna fall out, but it stays on. Very soft and gentle, right? But when you try to open up the clutch shoe, it holds on. It's like if it's what do you call it? It's active. Active spring loaded. You know what I mean? Yeah. I always wondered about like the balance of this thing. But I think once these things open up, they balance themselves out, don't they? They should. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This thing is wrong right here. What the fuck? Whoa. I'm not even showing you guys. Arguing, brother. Sorry. Okay, so there is something wrong. I don't like it. Unless this is the way they're supposed to go, which I doubt. Okay. Might have them on backwards. And indeed I did. Good news, yo. Right? Brother, I thought I had them on correctly, and there's only one way to put them on. But look, they sit all the way down on the bottom, and they're right on the slit where the pilot shaft is. And look at this. This thing has a little tiny C-clip at the end. This thing should have been threaded now because of this Picco power, brother. Fucking Picco looks fucking mean, brother. I think this is. I don't know. We'll see what's up with this. Uh oh. I got it. There we go. The clutches, they look okay. Look more than okay. They just look weird. Way in there, which is good because we have a shitload of material on this thing. We'll call it meat for the speed. Clean this up a little. I need little bearings. I think I have more. I'm gonna use these either way. Until the wheels fall off, brother, right? Yeah. Tiny little clutch. How many teeth? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 tooth. And I don't think this is like a .8. I think this is more aggressive, like a .30. No, .8 to .30. What the fuck? Like a .4. You know, there is a .8, .1 mod. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I thought I did. Oh, yeah, I do know. I just fucking said the wrong things. Look, this is like a 48 pitch, right? Not really. More aggressive. It's like a 50, 55 pitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, higher the bigger, right? No. 848 pitch. I was right. 48. .48 is like the .8. No, the .32. And that's the one Traxxas uses, right? .48 is like a 110 scale. 118. This thing is more aggressive. This is like almost like a mod 1. Almost, brother. Almost. I'm not kidding. Let's test it. I mean, let's compare it. This fucking mod 1 fucking gear. So you think they'll mesh? How good they'll mesh? The Gilgamesh? Look at that. See, they're like the size of a Mod 1, but they're not oriented with the correct spacing, right? But from afar, no, they will never work. You will it will fucking shred, right? But look at that. You see what I mean? They go in, but they're a lot closer together, deeper, or how can I say it? You know what I mean? Holy moly, look at that. So that I would say proprietary. No wonder I tried using a 32 pitch with that because this little buggy that I slammed into the fucking curve. Fuck, man. Um, I put the Traxxas fucking clutch bell, and you can hear it like, but it worked. It gives you some kind of fucking weird sound, but it's doable. It won't wear off, but it still works. I can't wait to. I'm gonna try to put it back together if I can't find the chassis. What am I talking about? I got um, another little truggy 18 scale that I put a 2.5R, and I was about to do a video. I was out there already doing the video. Motherfucking thing. Um, the plugs. I just lost battery, and I went to white. It was almost wide open throttle. It was like a 36-mile-an-hour hit to the wall. Yeah, I recorded it. It recorded 36 miles an hour into the wall. But fuck, man, never again. I'm already equipped, brother, with all that shit that I need to solder because that was a problem with that one pump pack battery on that fucking little buggy. Truggy connection just got lost, man. All right, here we go. Now, oh, header. Here we go with this. Ooh, gotta modify this. Holy shit. So I gotta cut this part right here, which is okay. Not cut it, just shave it off. So I can. I'm gonna do that real quick over here. Give me a sec. Fuck, that shit hot. That's some pretty good aluminum. Fucking thick as shit. Alright, so it's nice and smooth too. I'm gonna check the other headers for. Head for that cereal. Oh, it's round. Oh, but I'm gonna check the pipe. Plastic board, metal. This one. See the little tiny header for those? Are it's around. Also the black ones. They have black colored the cereal, which those should fit a .12 too, probably with a different O-ring. But look at this cereal. This rod, man. Shit, I gotta get this one together. I mean, another engine. Well, when I got that spotter, I got it with a bunch of fucking parts. Oh, this right here. I got the pipe. I think the pipe is too big for the header. Uh-oh. I might have to use a coupler. Let's see what's up. What is up? If you're just tuning in, got a wonderful night. Yeah, this if it doesn't fit, that's fine. If I don't get it to fit, the other one will be fine. Look at this, man. This thing was off. No, it doesn't fit. That's fine. Let's try a different way to merge, join these two in holy matrimony. Yeah, I really want to put this pipe on. This pipe is a lot thicker. It's actually dual chamber. No, it's not chambers for shit. This one is. What do you think? But anyway, the fucking header was all fucked up. What do you think? Should we try this one? The original? Yeah, let's try the original. That one might be a little too big for it because this is a .5 and this one is for a .9. Now, I'm pretty sure this fucking thing will work for a .12. So now I know. Now I know how big it is. I didn't think it was this big. I thought it was like almost the same size as this. Now I know, brother. Now I know. That's okay. Let's find the right seal for this because this one's all fucked up. 'Cause I don't think that goes like that. Unless it does. I think it goes inside. O-ring. Try a little tiny O-ring. Track says, I need your help. For this one? Mm, maybe something like this. Yeah. I think this is what that is. I mean, that might be a silicone, like meant for this, but I think we got better options. Let's find the right one. Another right one. Right here. This one might be too big. Shit. Yay! But that one. That one does not look good. Shit, man. Shit. We can put a seal there, and then a seal inside. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because this thing looks like it has more flatness. It's not round. It's more like a flat O-ring. It's not fucked up. Kind of deformed. I'm pretty sure the other one was gonna work fine. Let's see how this one feels. Oh no, same fucking feeling. All right, made up my mind. Get that shit out of here. Bring this one in. We're gonna seal this thing right. Yeah, this is the bigger one. Shit. There you are. Nice. I put these fucking things right here to hold it tighter. Little wires. Because it would stretch out not, well, too much. Now that it's further out, I think they work better. Then it's weird because this thing has four fucking springs. Pretty nuts. I only have three. I only see three here. What the fuck? The hell? Oops. Mm. Yeah, I guess I only had three. And that is a problem. Might have more. Might. I do have more. They're right here on this side. So let me take them off of this pipe. Look at this pipe. This pipe is crazy. It's like 90 degrees. It's more like a fucking. I'd call that. I don't know. I wouldn't know what kind of fucking appliance has this fucking type of piping. But no pipe should have a fucking 90-degree edge right there. Look at this. Got some O-rings right. This one could have fit nice in that thing. I'm not gonna use this thing no more. This pipe. This one's the same one as that. First, I'm gonna break it in this one because this one. Well, this one I modified. And still, I'm gonna try all of them. But for now, we're gonna use that one. But I gotta try out this fucking O-ring right here. Is it a regular O-ring? No. Think this is the one that comes in factory? But, yeah. I think the one I put on. I already made my decision, right? So, that spring is too loose. All right, so 4. Got 4. And to test it, let's see if it leaks. Fuck no, it does not leak. So I'm holding it, covering it from right here. Covering the bleed, end bleed, the valve where it goes back to the fuel tank, and blowing it in. And there is no air escape here whatsoever. And I'm blowing way more than enough needed, brother, because the engine is never gonna blow that high, right? So I'm good. Yeah, no leaks. That's what you want to do to test this stuff. In order to have this thing run, or else that's what you're missing on. Engine pressurization. I mean, not engine. Sorry. I mean the fuel tank. It's your fuel pump, brother. If you don't, if that thing is leaking, it's like if you don't have a fuel pump working right. And that just throws off your tune. In your long-term use, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds badass. You know, I always feel like this. If people realize, not people, if my brothers realize that if you remove your slipper clutch, you wouldn't have to run it so damn lean. You know what I mean? But everybody each their own, brother. I run my engines and I run them the way I think they run best. It's probably even worse running them as rich as I do. But look, they haul ass, they wheelie all the time. And I realize why, man. It's all just to make as much money out of you, brother. They can't sell you something that can't break. But there is an escape for that. Right, brother? Right on, Maxwell? You know what I'm talking about, Maxwell? Hey, Maxwell, I saw one of your videos today. Pretty badass. Talk about hydration. Pretty badass, brother. I don't keep it distilled, but I keep it on glass. I keep my water, everything I drink, make sure it's on glass. And I try to avoid the plastic cup because We all know water. What am I talking about? Oh, this goes to Maxwell. We all know water dissolves, right? It dissolves things like soap and other stuff. So it's a solvent, and it dissolves everything it touches, including our bodies. You know? But who am I, right? Nobody. Okay, look at this thing. Holy moly. Keep it hydrated. I always knew there was something different about the the water and fruit, the juice and fruit, the fluid and juice. There's so many types of fluids, brother. Even clear ones that look like water, like heavy water, or what's another clear thing that's very poisonous? They're like acids, right? Water is kind of like an acid, man. Its pH level is pretty high or low. I mean, whichever one it is. That's what we are. That's what we do, right? Don't ever fall for the alkaline fucking marketing bullshit, too. Right, brother? We need that acid in our stomach. We're acidic. Not that high, but we have to balance. There's a balance. Got to balance. That's the key for everything. Is a balance. And we got to balance this fucking engine out because look at this. That does not look like if it's balanced or ideal for a video. Not if it's that dirty, but we can make it look better. Um, I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I gotta check out my revised, brand new, not brand new, but it's revised again. Um, my drill. So I started the inside professionally now because I got a new. I gotta take this whole thing. Check it out. Check out my welds. What do you think about my welds, brother? Look at that. Because this thing had a battery pack that you hook it in, stick it in like a fucking gun, right? It's a cartridge. So that cartridge had the leads, like a fuck, do I know what they're called? But some kind of fucking connector, right? So I had to weld those things because there's no way to open this thing. And this thing looks fucking heavy duty, man. It's like crazy. I'm questioning it. Why hasn't it died? But put a 2.422 milliamps, brother. This thing lasts me like fucking all week doing work. If I'm doing work, and I haven't spent money on this thing for. I mean, the battery was for my little nephew's car, but he snapped it in half into the wall. And I'm left with some batteries, brother. Can't let them go to waste, right? Sit around, do nothing. But this thing fucks, man. It's a 6 volt, and I'm putting in 7.2, and it makes it spin a little bit faster. And it's just ideal. Ideal for. Oh, and I put something in there. You can see that it's like a plastic thing with tape around it, so the battery doesn't slide out. So whenever I want to charge it, just unplug it, plug it in. Oh shit, lipo, lipo, awesome. All right, let's get these side trays out. Gotta clean these out while I clean my hands. One, two. I was gonna leave it on there, but I see that I can't clean it. Look at this thing. So happy it's gonna get a brand new freaking Picco. Like new. Countersunk for the Ooh, that's where you're going, brother. Whoa! What the fuck? The fuel tank only has 2 screws. The other ones were for something else, man. But jeez, it didn't strip. Yeah, it didn't strip them. I just gotta use a different tip, different screws. Okay, so that one's out. Need one more. Look at that. All right, let's clean this. Clean time. I'm gonna go wash this out with water. So that's gonna get degreased. This, the filter, and greasing box. Side things. Look at the engine mount. Freaking badass. Freaking tiny. My thumb doesn't fit in it. Oh shit. That's funny. 2-stage. Oh, I forgot I did a 2-stage right here on this thing. Nice. 2-stage filter. Usually those come with one. Left this shit out, brother. Alright, so here, use this plate. Remove the wheels. Jeez. So many fucking washers on this thing. Oh shit. Damn, scrubbing time. Look, I got a badass servo right here. Check that one out. It's pretty cheap. Little tiny one. Oh yeah. Need another one for the throttle and brake, cause it might break, brother. It's gonna break anytime soon. It's stock servo. This thing's like 20 years old. Surprised it's still going on. So I was supposed to start this yesterday on the live, but my fucking one-way bearing didn't come in until today, and I wasn't gonna go on today. I was gonna say, hey, just wait till tomorrow, but I kept forgetting. I want to run the Savage tomorrow. I want to show Pimp the Savage tomorrow, especially, brother. I want to run it and show Nitro Pimp the Savage because he like I gotta give a shout out to him, brother, because he's been helping me buy my stuff. You know what I mean? And it's fucking badass that he's bought my stuff, brother. That's the reason why I have a camera, an onboard camera. If it wasn't for Pimp buying my stuff, then I wouldn't have it. And so therefore I got a appreciation. You know what I mean? It's only right to do it for your guy, not your guy. I mean your anybody. Show them appreciation because it's for the channel. Like I said, and I always mention, hey, everything I sell and I hear, it's for the channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. I've been trying for like the past, I don't know how long I've been uploading, but surely, slowly but surely, you know what I mean? I'm at 600, going to 700. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway soon. I should, but the thing is that nothing that I have is stock. It's all like either rigged up or Mickey Mouse. I wouldn't call it Mickey Mouse, brother. You know what I mean? Mickey Mouse drinks a lot of milk. I don't drink zero milk. That's why it's known that fucking mouses like cheese. Because mouses be doing Mickey Mouse stuff. You know what I mean? No offense, but ever since I stopped drinking milk or cheese, no. Hamburger with no cheese. No cheese, please. It's been better for me. Think better than I need. And I know that the little bit of cheese in me is trying to tell me not to tell you because it might offend you, but it might free you from something very great. I mean, something very, very powerful. Anyway, I was trying to tell people, hey, look, I don't think they named our galaxy the Milky Way just because they wanted to be cute. Yeah, Milky is like milk chocolate. No, Milky Way. Milky. What other term has Milky in it? Milky. Probably condensed milk on the label, but um, where's the spray? Yeah, I don't think my stuff is Mickey Mouse. It might be to you, brother, because you don't see a CNC machine, or it might be to somebody because they don't see a robot. That's okay. One day I'll have a CNC brother machine. I'll be, brother. I have all that stuff in mind. I like one day to like even let alone design my own RC car, my speed running car, just like just like Ross Schifrin did, you know, with this um um his perfect pass stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's badass, but it's not what drives me, you know. I like to have a perfect pass for nitros, but not in that sense, you know. In something different, like I don't know, like Maybe my engines are gonna be called perfect pass because they're gonna be so user friendly. Like you're gonna be able to have like all my engines are gonna be like oil bath, not oil bath, but something better than oil. What's better than oil? All right, but the point is to kick it up a notch, right? With nitro, cause y'all see that shit. They're releasing new fucking RC cars. I've been seeing the fucking who released what just recently? I think VRX or V. Can't remember that brand. It's like an Exceed brand. But anyway, the Savage, brand new Savage fucking trucks just came out. You said Nitro was dead, brother. Fuck's sakes. I think they're the ones dead. I'm just kidding, brother. No offense. But I do get offended when they try to talk shit about Nitro. Because I'm a humble man. And Nitro is humble. Nitro doesn't make electric. I mean, a Nitro doesn't make a Nitro guy want to talk shit to electric people. I don't. I never do. I just think it's funny. I'm just trying to be funny right now, you know? I'm not really serious about convincing you to stop using your electric cars if you have any. I just don't find it amusing unless I'm gonna go fucking 200 miles an hour. But other than that, I don't think I want to spend 3 grand on a car, brother. Even though I already have, you know. But I don't want to do it again. I'm not the type of person that can do that. Shouldn't be. If I could, then I'd see it different. But I don't have the resources to. I don't even have the space, brother. But anyway, fuck all that, right? Just do what you want, right? And I do what I want, but that's one thing I don't want to do is use electric cars, brother. Unless I'm gonna go fucking like extremely fast, ridiculous, like Ross, 200 miles plus. If I'm not trying to go out there 200 miles with a $2,000 RC car, not interested. I'm only being honest. But I do have lipos, brother. And let me tell you something I realized about lipo batteries. I think I figured out why. If you set it like say they tell you that you need to store them at 80% charge, right? And but nobody told me that you need to balance them too. Because look, I think this is what's going on. You know how you have a 2 cell or 3 cell and you charge them to 80% and then you put them away? Well, one of them could have like a point something less of a voltage, and then they can just alternate each other from taking each other's battery power, right? So if you have a 8.4 and the other one's 8.2, the 8.2 is gonna take the two from the 8.4 or maybe three, and then the 8 point is gonna the 8 point the 8.4 is gonna go back to 8.0, and then it's gonna take from the 8.4. Then it's gonna go back and forth. It's kind of confusing, but they're gonna, and if you don't balance them, they're not gonna be comfortable with each other. One of them's gonna take power from one, then the other one from the other one because it's too low. The one that's too low now is gonna take from the other. Fuck. And then it's gonna go until they die. Until one of them dies. And one of them does die at the end. There's always just one cell fucking alive. And that's fucking nuts. Because otherwise the whole both cells should be fucking dead. Right? But I think they take each other out, brother. They like have some kind of fucking you know what I mean? So I went back and I realized this like 2 days ago. And I went back, I think it was last night. But I went back and I fucking I balanced all my fucking lipos. You know what I mean? Because after this, I'm gonna put the lipo on my F1 car. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But look at this. I think this is fine. I'm not gonna do the arms. The arms. Yeah, I'm just gonna brush it off a little, maybe. Yeah, nobody ever told me to fucking balance your shit after you charge it and store it. That only makes sense, brother. That only makes sense. So I'm just gonna make it look presentable. Shout out to you if you like your RC cars nice and clean. This thing is tiny. There's other smaller ones like the X-ray ones. This is a fucking 118. Non-chlorinated fucking brake cleaner. That way, well, hopefully nothing gets faded. They say that shit doesn't fucking make your shit go get bigger. Makes your O-rings enlarge. It enlarges things. I wonder if that's the same stuff that's probably in the Viagra. I'm just kidding. This is cold, brother. This is fucking freezing cold. It's boiling right now. I mean, boiling cold. You know, cold can evaporate. It evaporates. Watching a video of Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about how how in the snow the water can boil too. I'm like, how? Like there's a thin layer that boils and then that boiling point always explodes. Oh, I don't know what it was saying about. What was it? Yeah, I can't remember, but it was something fucking very fucking trippy. Yeah, I think that's enough, brother. I gotta stop myself sometimes. Let me see the wing, the wing, the wing. Ooh, look at that. Nice. The body, we'll take care of it later. This out. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go outside real quick, wash this stuff. Hey, hey, yo, yo. Back, brother. You suck. Let's get back together. Mhm. Same size, yep. Same length. Same length. Uh oh. You still gotta cut it more. Alright, give me a sec. I'll turn you around. Oh, hold on. Bring that in the way. It has to be super flat. Yeah. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh, don't tell me that's what it heard. Here it is. Screw. Put one. Just one. I'm gonna put Loctite because I don't think I want to go in there again and try to and put the blue stuff. Fine. I should put the red for headers. High temp. Please don't break this. Okay. Pretty weird. Um, shit. I'm gonna try the other thing again. I'm gonna go back to the O-ring I put it. It's making it lean upwards. I don't want this thing to go upwards. See that it's going upwards? Up. Pipe is like it's like a cannon. um, Another mistake I did was put on the header already. So I gotta get it out. My engine. Yeah. Now put on this engine now. Should go. This way. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be. How mission to put on? Tiniest freaking screws. I think these are 1.5s. Thread. This driver I have right here, this Allen key, is not the right size, but it is working. I just needed to go all the way to the bottom. Then I'll torque it down with the other Allen key I have here. It's smaller, but it's the right size. Oh, better not screw this up. Those. Ah, man. Oh. Yeah, that one's tight. Yeah, that feels like it's not the right size. Holy shit, man. Fuck it. I don't think these are 1.5s. I think they're like 330 somethings. I don't know the size. It's not 1.5. Oh shit, man. Hopefully the fucking Allen key is the one that gets stripped, not the screw. Cause if the screw gets fucking stripped, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, it is a good size. It's good. It's a little difficult to get on this side because the fucking fins, the cooling fins, is in the way. It won't let it go all the way in. There we go. Doesn't let me bring it in straight. I'm just gonna keep it like that. That should be good. Okay. Now, throttle horn could be. Too big of a spring. I'm gonna have it upwards. Straight out. Straight. Push it in. Tight up. And tight, not too much. This one is going. Where's the best fit? Upwards, sideways. Yeah, I guess up and down for a little. It's fucking super tight. Ooh, that is nasty tight. Good thing. Just hope the ball is not too big. Um, it didn't go in. Oh, come on. Oh, that needs to move, brother. And now it feels awkward, but we will sort it out. Nice. Not really. Oh, that's gonna break. Shit. I gotta get it out. A mess. It will orientate itself, which is not best ideal spot. It's on the top. So Oh, it doesn't want to come off, brother. It doesn't want to come off. Hold on. Oh, damn. Up and down it is. Shit. Out screws, where are you? I have these gray ones and I don't like that. I'm gonna change these to black ones. But what am I doing? What am I doing? Never put on the pipe. There we go. Alright. Okay. Focus. Got a lot of shit around. Pipe. It should work. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's falling out of its place. It's still downwards, but uh, it could be smashed. Test it. I don't like it. I like the other one better. How it seals. Yeah. Fuck it. Guess I'm gonna have to like bend this pipe a little, right? Maybe just use the other pipe. There's a bigger hole on this. I want it to break down nicely on that one, and then we'll switch it later, see if this will do better. I got three pipes to choose from. The other one, I drilled a hole in there because I guess the baffle rotated inside and it was on the cover side. I think that's what happened. Gotta smoothing this out. Smoothing it out. A little stone right here. That edge where I sanded it. Sanded it. Okay. Back to the. Back to the orange one. I'm waiting for finding. Yeah, I can adjust my fucking mount. Alright. Yeah, this thing is bent a little. It's unbent. Unbent it. No. Let me see. Oh, it's easy to bend. Nice. Cool. There we go. Fuck yeah. I think this was fucking thing that was bent. Bent. Now put a better O-ring. One that fits nicer. Uh, uh, uh. You bend it too much. Holy shit. Oh man. There we go. Tiny engine for tiny hands, brother. Okay, okay. We are looking blossom. Oh, oh, did you just strip that, brother? Hope not. Oh, it looks and it feels stripped. Got another one. Whoa, P0. Hero. Hero. Alright, brother, we're getting closer to the edge. Damn, that's gonna fucking break. Wait a minute. What is going on? Is this pipe in the motherfucking way? Yes. I bet the shit out of it, bro. Oh, fuck. Shit. Good thing you didn't get all fucked up. Holy shit, dude. That was nuts. Oh, man. Alright, let's put this on. Holy fuck. I gotta look at that. I swear, that felt like, wow, game over. Alright, time to sign out. Damn. Yay, two more screws. Two more. Here we go. Here they are. And make sure my rod is the one that's fucking crooked. Not the alignment for the pull. I don't want my throttle link to be pulling down or up the fucking slider. Too tight. Yeah, you got the mesh. Too much. Yeah, you got it. Wait. Oh, shit. Needs more. Damn. Slide over, please. Please slide over. think we got it. Super tight. Not tight, tight, but it's like tightest mesh. The most perfect mesh. Yeah. Really don't like it. Oh man. One more, one more. Yay, finally scoot over a little. I forgot it was single gear. Trying to look for the free wheel. Okay, so I guess I got this fucking thing. Damn. Took a minute. But we're locking it in. Lock it in, lock it in. Let it stretch, let it stretch. Give it time to stretch. Now I'm gonna try this filter. I'm not trying, I'm just gonna use this filter for now. But tomorrow, next time, when I'm ready to take it out, I'm gonna find something better for it. But for now, this is all we can fit with the body on. You know what I mean? We gotta do it because the body, or else it'll be a whole different story. I gotta pop out the popping out the fuel tank. Fuel tank needs to be checked also. And do the pressure check. Don't want any failures. Uh, what is this? There we go. See leaks. Can I get a fucking grip on this thing? That's fucking trippy. This is awful. Fuck's sakes. So, oh, I have another one here. Fuck. Oh, yeah. What is up? What is up? I am on my. Okay, so do is I'm on my last 10 minutes. There, there. You clear the airway like a rebel. Whoa, what happened there? Popped open. All the green stuff is out. Good, right? So there's no way I can pop it open with pressure. Yeah, my pipe is fucked up. Anyway, try to make the best out of it. Oh, there we go. Bring in the fuel tank. The O-rings on the bottom. Do I? Do I do? And all the people that be living it up say, what do you? All the people living it up say. No, people living it up say, what do you? Do you Yahoo, brother? You still go to yahoo.com? That's my main domain. Yahoo. So I'm gonna put up O-rings right here. See, that helps a little bit with the vibrations. What the? Yeah, the O-ring is still there. Don't think it's doing shit though. You fucking spray it out like a wuss. All right. Fuck yeah. Spray it like you mean it, brother. Fucking nice. Super sick. Man, I can't wait till I turn this on. This thing looks fucking gnarly. Who figured, right? This thing. What do you think? Red, white, and yellow? I mean, red, blue, and yellow? Nice. Looks nice. Love it. Love it. Loving it. Loving it, brother. All right. So I can't put the wheels because the wheels are wet. They're drying. Let me blow them off. Staggered. The same size all around. Things are wet. Just gonna leave it like this till these things dry. I don't want to put them back on. All wet. It's gonna fucking rust my shit out. But I'm gonna call it, brother. I was thinking about going, but I'll try to catch a run in the morning. We'll go do a little video real quick. Not right now. Tomorrow morning, early as possible. But I want to thank you for tuning in, brother. Freaking off camera, I'm gonna put on the battery on the F1. I'm still not sure what I want to do tomorrow. I don't know if I want to risk breaking my camera, putting it on the HPS Savage, right? And trying to do a nice little speed run. But what if I flip over? Screw. Gotta show you what I did this time. Oh no, never mind. But I put a stiffer mount on there on the camera so it wouldn't wiggle or dangle around. Look at this. Holy shit, man. This thing is fucking looks beefier. It's gonna look even better when I put a .12 on this thing. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. I don't think I want to put a .12. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this, right? Keep it traditional, right, brother? No need for no fucking .12 on this thing. It's gonna break. So, fucking looks beautiful, man. Even though it's a little kind of dirty. Some places just grease. It looks fucking amazing. The other one I had was a 2-speed. I think I can use this housing and put the 2-speed on here that I have broken. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I should have done that on this video. I just thought about it. This fucking transmission right here is a 2-speed. Hey, where's the rest of the parts? Oh. Yeah, it didn't break, but I can still reuse this on here. Yeah. Alright, brother. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Put a 2-speed on this buggy. Next time. For now, we're gonna see how it handles single gear Picco P0. Look at that. Yeah. All right, brother. You have a great night. Thank you for tuning in, and I should have a video tomorrow. Later.